This time of year, there's a lot of Halloween-y things to do, as our next guest puts it.
Is that a word?
I didn't put it that
No,
way.
you didn't put it that way?
I did not use
So
Halloween.
Jill said you put it that way.
Well,
Sorry,
here with
go
his
on.
list of Halloween-y events, because we like that word, that you don't want to miss, from his blog, Pittsburgh After Dark, is Pittsburgh Magazine Associate Editor Sean Collier.
Do you have a better word than Halloween-y that you would like to use,
Just
Sean?
seasonal,
Oh.
or spooky. It's spooky season.
Okay.
That's
It
what
is
we've
spooky
started
season.
to say.
Halloween-y
Yeah.
seems a little, I don't know.
It seems like, well, see, you're in Halloween-y mode because you have little ones, so it's pumpkin patches and maybe a hayride.
Yeah, but you're talking like frightful stuff.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
exactly.
All right, so a
All
little
right, and
different.
the first thing is a little bit of a disappointment, right?
Yeah, bad news from the folks at the Scare House.
I know.
They were opening their new location in the Strip District called the Scream District. It was going to have their extreme haunt, the basement, and it's going to have escape rooms permanently. So that's the good news.
Oh, okay.
When they get that open, they're going to have a scary escape room and a not scary escape room year round. But they were obviously hoping to be open for the Halloween season.
Sure.
They've had some delays with some of the permitting and getting everything up and running. I ran into Scott the other night and he said, we're probably going to go ahead with it in December. And I said, that's fine. Tell people, hey, do you hate Christmas? Well, we've brought Halloween back.
That's true. That's a
So-
great idea, Sean.
Just a slight delay.
So there's still hope.
Yeah.
But fortunately, plenty of haunted attractions that you can go to right now. I was just at Kennywood for Phantom Fright Nights.
Yeah, so tell me about that. Is it worth it?
Oh,
I've
absolutely.
never been.
If I could, I would live at a creepy amusement park, and this is the
Oh,
creepiest amusement
That's
park.
quite an admission.
Well, a little bit about where my brain is on a day-to-day basis, yes. But they have a number of excellent haunts. I like their new attraction is a murderous hospital set. They have a great one called Voodoo Bayou that takes place in the track of the raging rapids. So there's no water in it, and you're walking through where your boat usually goes. That's great. A lot of the rides are open. The roller coasters are open with all of the lights out. So for something like the Exterminator, which is already inside, you're completely blind and just being hurled around that
No,
ride.
I want to try it.
It's great. But the best part about it is just Kennywood with a lot of fog and a lot of actors roaming around the paths there and the lighting. It's so fun to be there after dark when things are nice and spooky.
All right, the next thing on your list, something in my neighborhood, Row House Cinema, right?
Row House Cinema, that's where I was last night. I'm really into Halloween. This is not just like, here's some things I found.
Right.
This,
You have
I'm living it.
researched this thoroughly.
Right, and I will continue to do so through
We
and after
admire
Halloween. Row House does almost 2 weeks of Halloween movies every year. I was there last night for Candyman from the early 90s, which really holds up, really, really great. They have director's cuts of The Exorcist and Midsommar from this year. They are doing Hocus Pocus, if you perhaps want a less intimidating
Family-friendly? I can
handle
choice.
that, yeah.
Is that family friendly? I can't remember what the rating is in
Think
that one.
so. It's a PG.
Somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. It's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, decidedly not family
No.
friendly.
Don't
Night of the
take the
Living
kids to
Dead.
that one.
And some special events too, where they tie in. They either do a beer tasting or they have special guests. So this is the movie-going holiday. Christmas tries to pretend they're a Christmas movie. There's like 4.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
trust the Hallmark Channel. Those aren't movies. So
Selena is going to come over here.
She loves
fighting
the
you.
Hallmark.
sorry.
She is a big Hallmark Channel fan.
Let's talk about
I
100
just heard her
acres.
scream through a wall.
Yeah,
Go on.
100 acre manors. 100 acres
Yes.
manors.
Always.
Manor.
Always one of my favorite haunted attractions. And another one like the Scare House that will be nationally ranked as one of the best haunted attractions in the country. It's down in South Park. They do a really great job. It's a longer experience. You're going to be in there for 40 minutes or more. It's a very elaborate, complicated haunted attraction. And the nice thing about that one, it's purely for charity. It's a nonprofit for, I believe, the Homeless Children's Education Fund and Animal Friends. So people work year-round on that, all to raise money for in September and October. So that's
And
always
here's
a
one
canvas.
I've never heard of, Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Plan 9 from Outer Space. I wanted to mention a couple parties because people are looking for Halloween parties to
Yeah.
go to as well. Plan 9 from Outer Space is regarded as one of the worst films ever made. It was like a cheesy sci-fi movie, I think in the late 50s, early 60s, where it's an alien invasion, but the spaceships are just silver like plates tied together, like you can see
It was
the
a very low
string.
budget. Give
Like
them
they,
a break,
they
Sean.
said that Bela Lugosi was going to be in it, but then he died, so they just had a guy
Oh.
throw a cape over his head instead. It's a great experience. If you go to Spirit in Lawrenceville, also
Mm-hmm.
in your neighborhood, they are hosting a screening of it 2 nights before Halloween, I think next Tuesday, with a live original score performed
Oh.
right there along with the movie.
So you can go see the worst movie ever
you can
made
go
with
see the worst
live music.
with great live music.
Okay.
That's going to be a great party. And Spring Hill Brewing up on Spring Hill is having a great Halloween party on Halloween night with a showing of Little Shop of Horrors and movie bingo, drinks, music, everything.
Sounds like you have your
Perfect.
month full. You've been busy, huh?
There is more to do than I could possibly fit in.
Thanks,
Very
Sean.
Halloween.
Most wonderful time of the year.
very
And you know what? It's very Halloween.
Thank you, Sean. All right, read more on Sean's After Dark blog on the Pittsburgh Magazine website.